credit, good credit, students, whoever you are, we have a credit card that would perfectly match your needs. From cashback and travel rewards to the longest 0% APR period, we have it all. Number 10. The Discover It Secured Credit Card. If you're just starting out, building good credit history is very important for later in life. And the best card to start with would be to smash that like button, just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, in all seriousness, the best card for people starting out is the Discover It Secured Credit Card. Other credit cards for people starting out offer no rewards programs. The Discover It card is different. It will offer 2% cash back on purchases made at gas stations and restaurants, and for all other purchases, offer a 1% cash back. The minimum refundable deposit is $200, and you get a credit line that's the same as the minimum deposit. If you decide to deposit $500, you will get a $500 line of credit. Number 9. Capital One Platinum Credit Card. If you don't have the best credit, then we suggest you get the Capital One Platinum Card. If your credit score is between 580 and 740, you will have trouble finding a card that doesn't have a ton of fees. Not so with a Capital One Platinum Card. This card does away with the annual fees altogether, but it has no rewards or flashy perks either. It has a regular APR of 28.49%, and that's pretty much it. Number 8. Discover It Student Cashback. If you want to get your credit score as high as possible by the time you finish college, then we suggest you start with the Discover It Student Cashback card. So, if you have no credit history and you are a student, definitely consider this card. The intro offer is a cashback match at the end of the year. In other words, if you earned $50 from cashback at the end of the year, Discover will match that. Did you earn $100? Well, now you'll get another $100 from Discover. The cashback offers 5% on everyday purchases from Amazon, restaurants, gas stations, and grocery stores. The regular APR is variable between 16.74% and 24.74%. They have a 0% APR for the first 6 months, and they have no annual fees. And for your first late payment, Discover will waive the fee. Number 7. Citi Premier Card. The card is best for people with good credit scores. Unlike some of the other cards that have no annual fees, the Citi Premier Card has one set at $95, but the intro offer is 80,000 thank you points, which you can redeem within the guidelines. But you will have to spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. That would be fairly easy given that for every dollar you spend at the restaurant and the supermarket, Citibank will give you 3 points. For every dollar you spend at gas stations, hotels, and on air travel, you will also get 3 points. And on every other purchase, you will get 1 point per dollar spent. That makes this card the perfect fit for your everyday purchases. On top of that, they'll offer you a chance to save $100 on a hotel stay that cost more than $500. It has a variable APR between 19.74% and 27.74%. Number 6. Discover It Cashback. If you have good credit and you're looking for a card that would offer the best cashback option, then go with the Discover It Cashback. The card has no annual fee and no foreign transaction fee. They will offer a cashback match the first year that you apply for the card. Every dollar you earn in cashback is redeemable, and you'll also get the bank's cashback match. To earn cashback, you will get 5% off your everyday purchases until you reach the combined maximum limit for the quarter. You also have a 1% cashback on all other purchases. The monthly APR is set at 0% for the first 15 months, and then they apply the standard variable purchase APR of between 15.74% and 26.74%. Number 5. Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Everyone is after credit card rewards, and with the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you will get a $200 cash reward offer just for signing up and spending $1,000 in the first 3 months of owning the card. Of course, you also have a 0% APR for the first 15 months from opening your account, and you have a 2% cash rewards, which we have to stress is unlimited. They might not have bonus transaction categories and they might have foreign transaction fees, but they have no annual fees, and their regular APR is 18.74%. 23.74%, or 28.74%. Number 4. Bank of America Travel Rewards Card. When you have a travel credit card without an annual fee, like the Bank of America Travel Rewards Card, it's pretty common to smash that subscribe button just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, seriously now, it's pretty common for banks to go over the sign-up bonus in the beginning. But this card is different. In other words, if you spend $1,000 in purchases during the first 90 days of getting the cards, Bank of America will give you 25,000 points, which can translate to as much as $250 on some travel arrangements. On other purchases like hotel stays, car rentals, flights, restaurants, and even baggage fees, you will get 1.5 points for every dollar that you spend. Number 3. Wells Fargo Reflect Card. Do you have a credit card balance you want to transfer from your other card and not pay a fee in the process? Well, in that case, you will need the Wells Fargo Reflect Card. This one will offer you 18 months of 0% intro APR for any balance transfers that the bank approves. For all other balance transfers, the fee is 5% or a minimum of $5. But you have no annual fee and you have a $600 cell phone protection against damage or theft if you pay your phone bill with this card. Number 2. Bank AmeriCard Credit Card. If you're looking for a credit card with the longest 0% intro APR after making a purchase, then the Bank AmeriCard would be the best fit. These type of cards are perfect for anyone making a big purchase. The card won't charge you interest on the purchase when getting it. However, we should warn you that the card offers no rewards and it has no balance transfer fee. Other than that, the intro APR is set at 0% for the first 21 billing cycles. But you have to make the purchase within the first 60 days of acquiring the card. On top of that, the card has no annual fees, and they have no penalty APT for late payment. Number 1. Capital One Platinum Secured Credit Card. We've all hit a rough patch in our life. If you feel like you want to take control of your financial destiny and start building your credit score up for a fresh start, then many professionals would suggest starting with the Capital One Platinum Secured Credit Card. Capital One requires you to pay only $49 as a refundable security deposit, and you will get access to a $200 credit limit. You will know if you're approved in seconds, and if you use the card responsibly, you can get considered for a higher credit line in as little as 6 months. That's because Capital One reports your card usage to the 3 credit bureaus. Because they require no credit history for their applicants, they have a high APR set at 28.49%, and they also have basically no rewards. Also, the credit utilization ratio is set very low because of the low credit limit, which means you should be using the card only for small purchases and paying it back in time. See you in the next video.